What's up, YouTube? WeiGz coming at you with my very first vlog. I thought now would be a great time to do it, being like Gears of War 3 is only 7 days away, 1 week away, finally. Never thought this day would come. I just wanted to let you guys know who I am, what team I'm on, and also what I plan on doing come Gears of War 3 release date. So let's get started. I'm Taylor, I'm 19 years old, and I live in Pennsylvania, a small town of Pennsylvania. Basically, I've been playing competitively since 2007. I heard about GB in Call of Duty 2, and it just skyrocketed from there. I mean, heard about MLG after that, played in the online ladders, the pro circuit ladders, all that stuff. Um, Basically, I played probably any game under the sun that was competitive back then, and I just fell in love with Gears of War. I mean, I swore up and down that I would never ever pick up Gears of War and ever play it. And what happened was one of my close buddies from school that I played video games with occasionally, he picked up Gears of War 1 one day, and he was playing it, and he told me about it. I'm like, no, I don't want to get into it. No, I play Call of Duty, whatever. And I went over his house, and he didn't want to play Call of Duty, so we played Gears. And I completely fell in love. I love the game. I love how basically the third person was such a different change from Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4, all those games. And I fell in love. Made uh, made a GB team right away. Hopped on the singles ladder, doubles ladder, all the team ladders and stuff like that. Never really gotten competitive with it until around a couple years ago. And now I'm on Gears of War 2 playing competitively, taking all the things that I learned from Call of Duty and Rainbow over to Gears of War 2, and now I'm merging them over to Gears of War 3. I just love the game. I don't pick up, the only time I pick up any Call of Duty anymore right now is to play zombies, which is very rarely when I play with some friends. But yeah, that's me. Now on to the second thing, which is my team. I'm teaming with VWS Aspect and Fragments and myself. We call ourselves Legend Has It, and we're looking for a fourth right now. So if you know of anyone or you're interested, please contact one of us by Xbox Live. My Gamertag will be in the description below. Yeah, pretty much how we got started. I've been scrimming with people since Gears of War 2 ever came out. I was always getting in competitively with it. But Gears of War 3 was right around the corner, and I just wanted a team. So I was kind of throwing myself at teams. Teams were throwing me offers. I was taking them. And I was moving too quickly, and I think some other teams were moving too quickly. I got dropped from teams. I left teams just because chemistry wasn't there, schedule changes, things just like that. Basically, the only thing I can say is if you're going to look for a team, don't just throw yourself out there and just accept any offer that's out there, because you don't want to do that. That always leads to disaster. That's what I did, and it just wasn't working out. So anyway, the good news, I talked to Aspect. I met him over Gears of War Nation, which is a pretty new site, and we've been scrimmaging for about a month now, and he also knew of Fragments before I did, and we were all out for the same thing. We're all free agents. We just wanted to get together, so we did, and we just scrimmed around, not looking to team or anything, and just we meshed very well together. We had great chemistry. We talk about things other besides gaming. We don't just talk about video games 24/7, which is a plus. Watch some Netflix with each other. It's always a good thing. These are things to build chemistry. Keep them in mind. Bro tip. Yeah. So that's pretty much how we became a team, and um, we're still looking for that fourth person that will fit us well. So if you have any people in mind, let us know. If you want to be part of our team, let us know as well. We can maybe get in some scrims. We've been trying a lot of people out, and there's like one or two people out there that we kind of want to see a little bit more of in Gears of War 3. And then there's those people I was talking about earlier that you just don't want to team with. I mean, they have great potential. There's a lot of people out there with great potential. Everyone has raw skill that we've been teaming with. It's just their skill overpowers their brain, I guess, and their ego gets so high that they just think they're godlike at the game and no one can stop them. So, and then if you do bad, they don't want to team with you or whatever, you know. Um, the chemistry wasn't there. A lot of people have different work schedules. So, I mean, everything that I'm mentioning, it all works out for our team. So I'm glad that I can finally say I'm on a team and I'm satisfied. Now, just finding that fourth person is going to be a little bit difficult. I know that, especially a week before Gears of War 3 drops. I was kind of hoping to have a team by now. I definitely wanted a team by now, but I guess can make do with what we got. It's better than being by myself. So yeah, enough of me rambling on. This is my first vlog. The third and last thing that I want to talk about is what I'm going to be doing come Gears of War 3 release date. I've been anticipating all the things that I wanted to do. I pretty much wanted to have a team ready to go, and as soon as I had that team, I was going to do all these scrims the night that it came out, this and that. But I changed my mind. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the midnight release with my friend from back home here, grab the disc, come home, play with more friends from back home, and we're going to play some online, some campaign, and some horde, all that good stuff, get the good stuff out of the way. And after like 1 or 2 days maybe, then I'll start picking up the team, playing with the team, scrimmaging, and hopping on game battles. Game battles to me is a good way to get started on a new game, start it fresh. That's what all the good teams are going to do. That's what we want to do. We want to play against those teams, see where everyone's at, the strategies they're running, the things that we could improve on in the game itself. And it's just a great way to start playing competitively, so to speak, instead of playing horde or just campaign and stuff like that. Definitely going to get some scrims going with those people that I mentioned before. After that, hopefully MLG will pick the game up. I'm pretty sure it will. I listened to Sundance's interview with Lord Jareth from VVV. Great interview, by the way. Go check it out. It's a podcast. Another thing that I'm going to be doing come Gears of War 3 time is staying in my house a lot. I have a full-time job right now, and pretty much I'm going out with friends and stuff now, so once Gears of War 3 drops, I think we're all on the same level, my friends. We're going to stay in for like a week or two, but I'm staying in longer than that. I'm going to work, coming home, and just being a nerd. So call me what you want. But in the end, I hope it pays off. This is going to be my first event that I'm attending, so kind of excited. Kind of lucky, which brings me to my next point. Today I just got the good news, well, yesterday, now that it's 4 a.m. I got the news yesterday that I was sponsored by Grip-It, which is a company that makes little rubber analog stick covers, because as you can see, mine suck. Right up here is yeah, it's all worn off, as you can see, right around the edge here. And it's just a terrible, terrible controller. So, I mean, the controller itself isn't that bad. It's a Razer Onza, by the way. It's not that bad of a controller. It's cool with the remappable buttons and everything, but a couple flaws were just the controller, the analog sticks, and pretty much how you can scroll. I don't know. It's different. But yeah, back to Grip-It. They're a great company. I look forward to them sponsoring us and getting their name out there. So if you guys want to go check them out, the link will be in the description. If your controller analog sticks really, really suck, you should go to Grip-It and pretty much try to get a discount, I don't know, try to get something from them. Try to buy their products. I don't know, I'm losing what I'm saying here. But buy their products. They're great. I have used them in the past, by the way. I had them on a Microsoft controller, and they worked great. I had the red one, so I don't know. It's up to you. You can customize them. You could have blue, all different colors. Go check their website out. It'll be in the description. Aspect also got sponsored by Gripit, and he got sponsored by Gamers Uniform. That link will be in the description as well. Basically, what they do is they make uniforms, and if you get sponsored by them, you have to buy 10 uniforms, and you get a discount of 30% or more, which is great. But ultimately, we're not looking for the money or the discounts or anything like that. We just kind of want to have someone backing us up, knowing that we're a good team. It makes us feel better knowing that people actually recognize us and people are willing to put their product, give us a discount on their product, give us money or something like that. Not that we're looking for it, but it just makes us feel good that people are willing to do that for us, because all the things that we worked for are basically paying off by knowing that we have a sponsor standing behind us, and we're willing to basically put out as much social media as we can. People that follow me, people that follow Aspect, the team, will all know who the sponsors are and where to go if they need any products. So that was one thing that I also wanted to get out there. All these companies that are making things for video games that are just starting off, or that are pretty much known for making controller covers, headsets, things like that. I just want to get their name out there as well. So hopefully by you guys recognizing me, you'll also recognize them. So yeah, that pretty much concludes my vlog, whatever you call it. I'm going to be doing more of these. It's not going to be just on gaming. It's going to be on things in life. I don't know. I never really got into my whole YouTube account. I just kind of had one. And I'm really starting to get into it now. And I like doing it. I also have a live stream on Justin TV and Twitch TV. They're both the same. It'll take you to it. I'll put that link in the description as well. And you should definitely come check that link out. Come Gears of War 3 time, because I just ordered a better capture card the other day. It'll be here on the 20th, so you can guarantee that I'll be live streaming the Horde, the campaign, and definitely all the scrimmages and game battle matches that are coming up in the next week. So I just want to say good luck to everyone out there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Good luck, and see you guys come Gears of War 3 in a week.